What's up, y'all? Welcome to Make You Crunch Show. I'm your host, Mr. Prez, and I'm so excited to be back. It's been a long time since I've released a podcast, but I'm back, and I'm excited to be back and give you all some good, clean content to help you out during your day. This podcast is what's going on in your everyday life. What news is going on? What's going on in my life? What's going on in your life? So you can enjoy a good laugh while you're on your lunch break. Everybody gets to take a lunch on their lunch break, right? Right? Well, why are you taking your lunch? Why not enjoy some good podcasting from your boy, Mr. Perez? Huh? Huh? That's what I'm here for. We're gonna be dropping a podcast every Tuesday. Every Tuesday around your lunch break. So tune in so you can have some good laughs and let everybody look at you while you're laughing. Be like, what is this guy laughing at? What is this girl laughing at? They're laughing at Mr. Press. And then you tune them in on what's going on with this podcast. Okay? It's the Make You Crunch Show. We're going to get right into the juice. We're going to get into this juice. And with this juice, it's about what's going on in my life. What's going on? What things do I have going on with the juice? Listen, I'm just so elated just to be here on the podcast again and starting this up. And consistency is what's what I was lacking. When I started this first podcast, when I first started the podcast, it was just like, I was excited about it. And then you know how life gets when things don't go your way, or you got kids and you have to drop them off at school, or you have to get up early for work and you don't feel like shooting a podcast. No, forget that. Go 2024, I'm shooting a podcast all year. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if I have to shoot a podcast in my car. I'm going to shoot it for you all. I have to give you all this news. If I don't give it to you, you don't watch TV no more. You watch Netflix. So you ain't getting the news there. You scroll on that there TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. You just scroll your life away. You don't know the real news. So that's why I'm here to give you that real news on what's going on in the world. Sometimes it's fake news. Sometimes it's real news. Sometimes it's stupid news. But I'm here to give it to you. Mr. Prez is here to give you that news. Okay? Okay. All right, let's dig deep into this meal. Huh? We're getting into this fried fish and grits. Now, I don't know about you, but I love fried fish and grits. That's that down south southern stuff right there. I like fried fish and grits. It's pretty good. And you add a little egg in there. That's breakfast. That's a whole breakfast right there. Listen, let's get into this news that's going around in the world, right? Nigeria. Nigerian women's wig measures 1,152 feet and 5 inches long. That's in the Guinness World Record, y'all. This lady grew her hair. How long did it take her to grow this? Y'all should see this photo. Oh my gosh. She's literally sitting. No. She didn't grow this hair. This is a wig. What am I talking about? This is not her hair. This is my real hair. Y'all don't see this on Spotify or Apple. This is my real hair. Look how long this is. I'm holding it up, y'all. I'm literally stretching my arms all the way up. And that's how long my hair is. Right? I grew this. This Nigerian woman grew her hair. No. So why I keep saying grown? She has a wig. This is a wig that's 1,152 feet long, 5 inches. They had to add that in there for the Guinness World Record. So she didn't grow this. They just weaved this together. A wig. And you should see this picture. She's literally sitting in the middle of this this hair that's just basically just laying on the ground, and she's in the middle of it. And there's some on the front, and there's hair laid out in the back. This is outrageous. What? Who helped her do this? A Nigerian woman spent 11 days creating a. She spent 11 days to do this, just to be in the Guinness. This is outrageous. Is this what we spending our time on? Let me look. It's telling me how many bundles of hair. She used 1,000 bundles of hair, 12 cans of hairspray, 35 tubes of hair glue, 6,250 hair clips to assemble this massive mane. 6,250 hair clips to assemble this massive. I'm lost. I'm so lost. What? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we? That's a waste of hair. I wonder how many people could use this. How many people you can use this hair? It's 1,000 feet of wig in the lady's hair. Just sitting there on the ground. 12 cans of hairspray. 12 cans. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, not nine, not 10, not 11. 12. 12 cans of hairspray, 35 tubes, not one, not two. I'm not going to count to 35. 35 tubes of hair glue. Why? Why so much glue? Why? 1,000 bundles of hair. And if y'all haven't seen a bundle of hair before, I'm pretty sure that bundle of hair is for one person. So that's probably 1,000 people could use those bundles. So she used a bundle, 1,000 bundles? Let me see. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say her name. Let's just call her Lisa. Lisa has been a professional wig maker for about 8 years. She's Nigerian. Well, her name wouldn't be like. We're just gonna say Lisa for right now. Lisa has been a professional wig maker for about 8 years. Typically makes about 50 to 300 wigs each week. Oh my gosh. This is the news, y'all. This is the news that's going around in the world. Y'all need to know this. And that's why Mr. Press is here to deliver this to y'all. Y'all need to know. Let me calm down. Y'all need to know what's going on in the world. And that's why I'm here to deliver this message to you. This Nigerian woman used 1,000 bundles of hair, 12 cans of hairspray, 35 tubes of hair glue, 6,250 hair clips. This has been brought to you by Mr. Press News. I'm not done yet. That was just a little bit of it. Y'all in for a wild ride. I can't say that word. Dual rear wheel. Y'all try it. Dual rear wheel. Dual rear wheel. I can't say it. Dual rear wheel. Why is that hard to say? Dual rear wheel. Rear. Is it rear? Rear wheel. I give up. Y'all try to say it. Don't laugh at me. If you can't say it, don't laugh. But if you can say it, then you have my permission to laugh. Thief of 2 million dimes from a truckload of coins from a U.S. Mint leaves 4 facing charges. Wait a minute. They stole 2 million dimes from a truck? No. How? 2 million dimes? How much is that worth? What? Here it is. Okay, federal authorities have released more details on unsealed charges in the thief of more than 2 million dimes earlier this year from a tractor trailer that picked up the coins from a U.S. Mint in Philadelphia. What is U.S. Mint? Okay, Department of Treasury. Okay, so they picked up from the Department of Treasury, and they were delivering it somewhere, and some thieves, the king. It stole 2 million dimes. Why is there so many dimes? Where are they transferring these dimes? Who uses cash? Let alone change. I don't have any change in my pocket. I don't even have any pockets because I'm sitting here in my underwear. I'm on a podcast. There's no need for me to wear pants. Who carries change around nowadays? No one. So why are you transferring 2 million? This was a heist. This was an inside job. This was an inside job. This doesn't make any sense. The truck driver was bound for Miami. He was going from Philadelphia to Miami. Okay, got that. When he pulled into a parking lot to sleep. You tired? You tired? With 2 million dimes in your pocket, you sleepy. You had to drive all the way through, son, sir, ma'am. During the night, thieves made off with a portion of the cargo of... That was only a portion? That was only a piece? How many dimes are in this truck? What? That's outrageous. Okay, so $750,000 in dimes. I'm baffled. I need it. Hold on. Let me take a little drink of water. I'm confused. Why are we doing this? Okay, here's the total of dimes. This is good. This is the total of dimes. The total of dimes that they stole was 234,500 dimes. Dollars. That was dollars. $234,500 were stolen in dimes from a tractor trailer while this man was asleep. Hold on. The thieves also stole frozen crab legs, shrimp, meat, beer, and liquor. What was this man carrying? Why would he have all this? I'm done. This one's confusing me. This one's outrageous right now because if he's carrying frozen crab legs, shrimp, meat, beer, and liquor together, all on one, I'm lost. I'm so confused on what's going on. $200,000 in dimes, and they got a free little meal out of it. It was 6 of them, it says. 6 men dressed in gray hoodies. 6 of them. This has to be a setup. This has to be, right? Because if 6 people knew this man was going to be asleep in a park, no, I'm a detective. I'm a detective right now. This was a setup. The man in the truck that fell asleep, he wasn't asleep. He planned it. He knew where to go. He knew these 6 men who were stealing him, and he gave them, hey, I got y'all some money and a meal. I got money and a meal for you. We got crab legs, we got shrimp, we got meat. I don't know what type of meat it is, but they got burr and they got liquor. This was a setup. He had a whole lunch and meal planned for them with some money. And he was getting his cut. He was getting his cut. I figured that out on my own. They don't need no detective. They need me. I can be the detective. I'm just here to deliver the news on what's going on in the world. And here y'all go. Let's get into this next one because that's crazy. 2 million dimes. We don't carry change. Where you gonna cash that in at? You gonna go to the bank? Hey, I got $10 in dimes. You can't cash that all in at once. You can't cash that all in at one time. You have to go to different banks. I got 8 banks opened up so I can deposit these dimes in. 2 million worth. Where do you hide that money? You can't, hey honey, I got a little bag of dimes in my bag. I need you to go to the bank and deliver some for me. Huh? How do you do that? How do you cash this money in? These coins in? Ain't no bank just me gonna take, this is a little weird. This is a little weird. You're turning in a whole bunch of dimes. This is odd. That's crazy. Let's get to this next one because I'm so confused on what's going on with these dimes. Let me calm down. Man who found bag of cash and claimed finders. Keepers pay back town felony charges drop. This ain't making no sense. Who wrote this article? I'm gonna read it exactly how it says. Man who found bag of cash and claims finders. He did finders keepers. Hold on. A Connecticut man who found a bag containing nearly $5,000 in cash outside a bank claimed finders keepers. Had criminal charges against him dropped Wednesday after giving the money back. After they gave him the money back. Wait a minute. This man said finders, keepers, losers, weepers. He said, I found this money. This is my money. Y'all are lost the money. Whoever bag this is. What would I do if I found $5,000? That's a good question. That's a good dang on question. I think I would. I might say, hey, I found this bag outside. Boop, boop, boop. I found this bag outside. I might keep it. No, I'm not gonna lie. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. I would let them know, hey, I found this money outside your bank. It looks like it's mine. Looks like it's my money. I don't know. That's pretty bold there, sir. It's pretty bold. But $5,000? That's crazy. Listen, y'all, we're gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna be dropping every Tuesday. I'm gonna be giving y'all the news. And we're gonna wrap this up with some pound cake because we got to have the dessert. After we eating them fish and grits, we gotta have the dessert. So the pound cake is this, y'all. Stop spending your money on stuff. Save your money. We're just blowing our money. We're going into 2024. Save your money. You need that money for the next phase of whatever's gonna happen in the world. Save it. Don't spend it. Save it. Let's go into this new year different. Let's go into the new year different. Let's have a savings account. Let's open a checkings account. Let's save our money. Stop putting that money under the pillow. Maybe stuff some under the pillow because you never know what's going to happen to banks. But let's save our money. Okay? Thank you for listening. If you've been listening on Spotify or in YouTube and Apple Podcasts, man, just type in your favorite drink, your favorite entree, and your favorite dessert. I want to see what that is. I want to see what that is and see if you got good taste in food. But thank you. Thank you for listening. And remember to follow, subscribe, share with your friends if you had fun listening to me talk during your break. This podcast is dropping every Tuesday. Tune in. And remember, take a shower, brush your teeth.